Dear listener, welcome to my online class. I think by the grace of God you are well. At first, I would like to give you some information about my about myself. I am Devashish Manmundu, lecturer Muslims College, Department of English. Today we discuss Unit on Lesson 2, Nelson Mandela from apartheid fighter to president. From apartheid fighter to president. Dear listener, you know that there are many kinds of important personalities in our world. Among them, Nelson Mandela is totally different from other persons. He is very significant person. He is very important person. So today we will discuss about. At first, I would like to summarize the lesson. At first, I would like to give you some important information about him. This lesson highlights the political struggle of Nelson Mandela. The political struggle of Nelson Mandela for the emancipation of the black president. Nelson Mandela is a person who fought against apartheid and who wanted to free the black people of South Africa from the sickle of apartheid. From the sickle of apartheid. This great man struggled throughout his life. This great man struggled throughout his life. Throughout his life to make free the black people. To make free the black people. This great man cherished or wanted to establish an ideal, the ideal of a democratic and free society. This man wanted to establish a society where all people lived with equal rights. All the people will enjoy equal rights. He owned he owned the support of the people of the world through his prestige and charisma. This great man got the support of the people of the world for his prestige and charismatic quality. They listen. But this man had to remain in the prison. Do you know? This great man had to remain in the prison for 3 decades. For 3 decades. Nearly 3 decades. Nearly 3 decades. Decades means 10 years. Within 10 years. This great man was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1993. This great man got Nobel Prize in 1993, and and he became the president next year, 1994, and he became the president of South Africa, and he was the first black president of South Africa in 1994. This great man is no more among us. He has taken the departure. He has taken the departure from this world. This great man is no more with us. But for his outstanding contribution, he has been an icon of peace. He has been an icon of peace. He is a model of peace and reconciliation for his freedom loving people all over the world. All over the world. Dear listener, I have already told you about this great man. Now we are going to go through the passage line by line, word by word. Johannesburg Reuters, Nelson Mandela guided South Africa from the shackles of apartheid to a multiracial democracy. This is the first one. Nelson Mandela guided South Africa. That's when Nelson Mandela helped South Africa. Nelson Mandela helped South Africa from the shackles of apartheid. Apartheid means a system, any system or a practice that separate people according to caste color, ethnicity. When any kind of group of people is different from other people according to color, caste, and ethnicity, this is called apartheid. This is called apartheid. And he wanted to make free the people from this apartheid, and he wanted to establish a society, a free society, where all the people enjoy the equal rights. He may be black, he may be white, no matter. All people are created equally by the Almighty. So all people have the right to enjoy all the rights, all the rights. So he wanted to establish a society, a multiracial democracy, where all kind of race, all kind of caste will live together. We live together. Everybody will enjoy everything. An icon of peace. Nelson Mandela was an icon of peace. Nelson Mandela was an icon of peace. He was a model of peace and reconciliation. Reconciliation means friendly environment. Friendly environment. Reconciliation means the restoration of friendly relation. The restoration of friendly relation. Reconciliation means the restoration of friendly relation. He wanted to make it create a such a society where friendly environment will be existed. Who came to embody? Next slide. Who came to embody the struggle for justice around the world? He came to embody. Embody means be an expression. Embody means be an expression or give a tangible form. Tangible form. Embody means to be an expression. To be an expression. Wow. He was an embody. He was an icon. He was a model of peace, reconciliation. He was the embody of justice. Nelson Mandela was the symbol. Nelson Mandela is the symbol of justice around the world. Next slide, dear listener. Imprisoned for nearly 3 decades for fight against white minority, these men had to remain jail for nearly 3 decades for his fight against white minority. Rule Mandela never lost his resolve. Resolve means firm determination. Resolve means firm determination to do something. To do something. So Mandela never lost his resolve to fight for his people emancipation. Emancipation means the process of giving people. Emancipation means the process of giving people social or political freedom and rights. Emancipation means Emancipation means the process of giving people social and political freedom and rights. So, to give back the rights of the people, he never resolved, he never lost it, he resolved. Dear listener, he was very disturbing. Nelson Mandela was very determined, firm determined. Determined means having made a firm decision. Determined means having made a firm decision and being resolved not to change it, not to change. That means determination means when a person make his mind to do firmly. He was determined to bring down. He was determined to bring down apartheid when according to civil law. He avoided civil law. He would not like to. He would not like to involve any kind of civil law. Rather, he avoided civil law and he want to bring down. He want to solve or he want to bring down this kind of apartheid in South Africa. In South Africa. His prestige and charisma, Nelson Mandela, no doubtly, was a great prestigious man. Only his prestige and charismatic quality helped him with the support of the people. Helped him with the support of the people. Dear listener, all the people, he may be white, he may be black, but all kinds of people supported him, though Mandela was a black man. All the people support him, and all the people help him to fulfill his dream. To fulfill his dream. In his acceptance speech, Nelson Mandela told, "I hate race discrimination. I hate race discrimination." Nelson Mandela told in his acceptance speech, "I hate race discrimination. Any kind of discrimination among the race, among the caste, I don't like." He told in his acceptance speech. Most intensely, and in all its manifestation, he told, "I hate race discrimination. I have fought it all during my life." He has told us, I have fought, I have fought it all during my life against the race discrimination, against the apartheid. I will fight it now. I will fight it now. I am fighting. I am still fighting. In future, I will fight, and I will do so until the end of my days. Before my death, this statement told us in his acceptance speech. Before the date of my life, before the age of my life, I continue my fight against the apartheid, against the race discrimination, dear listener. Mandela said in his acceptance speech, on becoming South Africa's first black president, when he became the first president of South Africa, he was the first black president and he became the president in 1994. The time for the healing, in his speech, he also told, the time for the healing of the wounds has come. The time for the healing of the wound has come. Heal means to make or become healthy, to make or become healthy or sound again, sound again, dear listener. He also said the moment to bridge the chasm that divide us has come. Chasm bridge, a very huge difference, is a huge difference between two opinion or group of people. A huge difference between two opinion or group of people. Dear listener, we have already understood that there was a great difference between the white and the black people in South Africa. So he wanted to make a bridge so that the people of white and the people of black can meet together. We have at last achieved our political emancipation. We have at last achieved our political emancipation. Dear when he became the first president of South Africa in 1994, he became there. We have achieved political independence at last. We are now free at last. We are now free. We can enjoy together all the lives. In 1993, Mandela was awarded. Next slide. In 1993, Mandela was awarded the Nobel Prize. 1993, Mandela was given the Nobel Prize. He got Nobel Prize in peace. In peace. Then honor he shared with F.W. de Klerk, the white African leader who had freed from prison 3 years earlier and negotiated the end of apartheid when he got the Nobel Prize in Peace. That Nobel Prize he shared, dear listener, the Nobel Prize which he got, he shared with F.W. de Klerk. F.W. de Klerk, a white African leader who was also involved or negotiated the end of apartheid. The end of apartheid. He also fought against the discrimination of caste, discrimination of race, and the discrimination of ethnicity. Dear listeners, Mandela went on to play a prominent role in the world stage as an advocate of human dignity. He's a symbol of great humanity. Nelson Mandela is a symbol of humanity. Nelson Mandela is the symbol of justice. In the face of challenge, ranging from political repression, oppressed or repression means government in an unfair and cruel way and prevented from having opportunities and freedom. He also played a great role. He also played a great role to cure the disease AIDS. AIDS is a one kind of epidemic. He also fought against the AIDS. How to we get free from this kind of epidemic? He also he also acts for the removing of the AIDS. He formally left public life in June 2004. Dear listener, this great man died. Sorry, this great man publicly took departure. This great man took publicly departure. Or politically he took departure. Politically he took departure In 2004, before his 86th birthday, he took departure publicly, telling his country, telling his adoring countrymen, telling his adoring countrymen, don't call me. He has told his countrymen, he told his countrymen, don't call me. I will call you. I will call you. Please, I am now enough old. I am already in 86. So don't call me dear. Don't call me. He told his adoring countrymen, don't call me. I will call you. I will call you. But he remained one of the world's most public figures. He is still the most important public figure, combining celebrity sparkle, combining celebrity sparkle. He is a celebrity. He is a model for the great political leader, for the honest man, those who are great honest in this world, those who are great leader, those who are honest leader in this world, for them, Nelson Mandela is the model and icon and celebrity. And unwavering message of freedom, respect, and human right he has given us. Dear listener, this great man has given us an unwavering message, unwavering message of freedom. He has given a message of freedom. He has given us a message of freedom, respect, and human rights. He was always aware of the human rights. He wanted all men will enjoy in this world same rights, equal rights. Nobody will torture them. White people will not dominate the black people, and black people will not dominate the white people. White or black, we are created equally by only one God. So, dear listener, we have already understood very important or significant meaning for the passage. He is at the epicenter of our time, our in South Africa and yours. Where you are, Nadim Bhatnagar, the South African writer and Nobel laureate for literature, once remarked, Africa, a great literary literature Nobel laureate, Nadim Bhatnagar was a Nobel laureate of literature, Nobel laureate for literature. He told that Nelson Mandela is at the epicenter of our time. Our is in South Africa and yours. And yes, whenever you are, whenever you are, in every heart, South in not only in South Africa but also all over the world. Huh? For all over the world and for the all people, Natsandra will exist in our at the epicenter of our time, at the epicenter of our time. That years Mandela split behind the bar, made him the world's most celebrated political prisoner and leader of mythic station for billions of black South Africa and other oppressed people far beyond his country border. Actually, dear listener, when Nelson Mandela was in the prison, Still, he became a great leader, not for only his countrymen, but for the people beyond his border, bigger borders. Dear listener, he was the, or he became the leader, mythic stature, just like a god and goddess. For millions of black people, for millions of black South African peoples and other oppressed people, oppressed means, oppressed means torture by any kind of rule. Government or governed in an unfair and cruel way and prevented from having opportunities and freedom. Governed in an unfair and cruel way and prevented from having opportunities and freedom. This is called oppressed. Of people for beyond his country borders. People beyond his country borders. So beyond his country borders, beyond his country borders, beyond his country borders. So thank you very much, dear listeners. No more today. We will complete the classes in the next class, and I wish you good luck. Thank you very much.